All right, I caught you consuming the other day. Tell me a little bit about this guy. When I saw this, I was like, I have so much energy on observers that I want to talk about this, and also I want to talk about what you like to consume.
YouTube brought it to me. It's the algorithm. I didn't do it.
You?
So I think this guy who does this channel, I think he's an INTJ, NIFI, play less, sleep, consume, blast. So he does these real quiet, kind of mopey, and he'll do a play-by-play, and he'll go over the same story. But he's really good. He does the fighter jets, like the simulations of real fighter jets. So
video games.
No.
What? Yes, this is video games.
No. These are simulators.
Okay, you are being argumentative.
There's a difference between simulators and video games.
No, there's not.
Yes.
No.
But the thing that you're talking about is like what I noticed, and we'll play from these clips, is that the OI is always responsible to know what's going on. Especially the NI, it's like what's coming next. So it's like while he's flying the plane, he can't help but go, oh, he's flanking, he's going to do this, then I'm going to do that, and then this is going to happen. And the problem is while you're doing that, you're projecting out how is this chapter going to end? You get hit with a fucking Sidewinder on the side of your head.
Right.
All right, look at this. I got a P47 here, not paying attention, coming up on a 6 o'clock low. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. He's going down. And look at this. One of his friends, two of his friends are trying to come up here and get their revenge, but I don't think they can pull lead.
Okay, that's what I want to talk about. So that is one of the things that I see from every single observer. So let me pick on the single deciders first so that it's balanced and even in fairsies. So the single deciders will go all in on a decision. They will, and it's kind of a conclusion, and I think both of them are conclusions. One's with the single deciders is a conclusion on a decision. That guy is a good guy. That guy is a bad guy. I am a good guy. I didn't do that. No, that's not me. That's not what I meant. Like single deciding is a conclusion of a decision about the person.
With observations.
I see that. I see with every single observer. The biggest problem is they will be in a shitty situation.
Right.
But unbelievably confident about their observation. No, it can't be that. I already know what's going on.
Imagine if he had masculine NI. It'd be even more insane.
Oh, man, that would be pretty intense.
Really good. This next clip, he's going to be doing a blaster lesson explaining how the notch works, where there's a blind spot in the radar. So he's like, if I just fly in the blind spot, I'll be fine. I know how this ends.
My magical
And now you know how this ends.
For anybody who doesn't know what the notch is, very simply explained, it's a Doppler radar sees movement towards and away from itself. And when you hit the notch, you're completely perpendicular to the radar. Therefore, no relative motion. Therefore, the radar has trouble seeing.
I understand
and that's
how it
why
works.
That Phoenix missile just passed underneath me. And the other three as well you saw go behind me. They couldn't see me because I was in the notch. Right? And we turned back in. Ringing. They saw the relative motion. They fired again. And I'm just going to go back into the notch. I am dropping chaff because I don't want to take too many chances with the Phoenix missile. They are capable, but I think I'm dodging all of them. These ones are tracking.
My life.
Definitely the definition of what Demon SE is afraid of. I am so confident in I see the pattern.
Right.
I know this thing. I'm observing and I'm planning on it. And then random chaos that wasn't supposed to be there.
That is absolutely it. The thing that's interesting, because the SEs will be like, how are the NIs so good? What happens is when you hit the 10 to 20,000 hour mark, the NI is like, okay, I have had that happen to me so many times. The NIs, once they have enough experience where that SE actually gets caught up, they can be like, okay, I do know what's going to be coming next.
Everything in the physical world is inside my pattern.
I'm noticing that as I've gotten older, my NI's dialed down, my SE's gotten up, I've gotten a little, I'm not as fumble fucked as this. Says me, right?
Says you. Says your confident, concluded observation.
Well, we'll see.
Again, one of the best ways to defend these missiles is with terrain masking. Kind of gotta dive in here and...
I gotta hide in the trees.
There we go. Clean.
There you go.
Done.
Just dive into the valley and you'll probably be safe.
That's all you gotta do.
I think I can kind of see a missile trail. Yeah, look at that. That's the missile. Oh, it's turning. Oh, it saw me. I think it reacquired me here.
Sub SE.
Oh, it's so fast.
SE is so fast.
Yes, so fast.
SE is so fast. It came out of nowhere so fast.
Yes.
God, if you're double observing, you're like, yeah, plan anyways. Yeah, plan anyways. You're checking.
Oh yeah, I would have moved, and that's the thing. Like,
or you would have been afraid. You're like, I think I'm dodging the missile, but there's a good chance I'm
probably not. I will move ahead of the information happening to me. I think that's what double observing is doing. I don't wait to get punched in the face. I'm like, I'm feeling a little weird. I don't have the information, so I'm going to adjust.
tried to point the nose at me there, but I just got away.
It's the A10 Pig Hog!
And I think a 1 circle is pretty good against the A10. I think I should be able to create some problems for him. A little bit over rudder on my part.
That's all right.
Everything's still fine. Oh my god, almost had him. Very close. And oh my god, how am I alive?
Whoa, my god.
All right, everything's fine. We're still in full control of this fight. Wait, never mind.
I love how it's like right before the...
That's the joke.
Yeah. Everything's fine. Yeah. Says my brain.
I've concluded.
Yeah.
I can settle on this observer.
And like, I'm looking at it going, that guy almost hit you several times. I'd be like, let me get out of this and readjust. How are you not adjusting? Like, fucking adjust.
Damn, I really hope people can see this. It's so crazy. This next clip is my favorite when he's flying with a couple of his buddies in real life and they're kind of, being doofuses. And so he's kind of doing the play-by-play of like, I think we should do this next, but it's happening too slow.
Oh, man. He already left. All right. I guess it's 2 of us. Or he's around here somewhere, I don't know.
Looking for his third buddy.
Getting close to 25 kilometers here. Leader has dropped his tank. We'll drop ours as well. Oh, missile. There he is. There's number 3. He's way back there. Just fired a missile through the formation.
That's his buddy.
Thank you for that. Okay, flight leader fired his missile. I'm going to fire my missile.
Now react.
And then I feel like we should defend. We should defend, man. What, are you just going to keep flying straight? Like, oh my god.
Just that's too slow.
Okay, so that's
you're too slow.
Okay, so that's IJ. That's OI. Period. They're too slow because they have to prepare for everything. They have to. They're not good at jumping in the moment. They're not good at jumping over fences. Like this is what we mean by that. Like. That's the problem with OI. Everybody wants to be OI, but here is the negative of
just
OI.
Too
is that
slow, bro.
You can't, because they're like, let me just plan this out. Let me make sure that I get all my ducks in a row. And then also, struggle would be for him being play last.
Right.
Is he's not able to get extroverted momentum going.
Right.
Like actually jump, actually adjust. You know?
Right. Let me play that again. That's definitely my FI favorite. Okay. I love the double look. He looks over, your buddy's fine, and then the next thing you know, you wake up and you're on fire.
Like we should defend. We should defend, man. What, are you just going to keep flying straight? Like, oh my god.
This is like so much sleep energy. We should do that. We should move. We should. Kaboom. Yeah.
I love the 1 second you get to go, God damn it, I'm so fucked. They just keep coming.
Just get myself behind the hill. Okay. All right, I think we're safe. We're good. I got away.
You should be
but
good.
It was tight.
We're safe.
Yeah, don't learn your lesson there, guy.
Oh, missile, after right. Oh boy, come on.
IJs. Always trying to conclude too early.
Yeah, and this is just an observation thing. Well, like observers are concluding on. I already know the information. You can't let any information in on me because I already know it all. I know it all. Deciders. We think we know the decision. This is the decision.
You're just trying to solve the puzzle. It just feels like Wheel of Fortune. I can solve the puzzle. You're like, hey, we haven't even got our seats yet.
I know.
Like Brenda hasn't even got here. Stop trying to solve the puzzle. Let it play out.
Stay open. You don't have all the observations, so stay open and make sure you're very aware that you could be getting hit by anything at any moment if you're playing a game like a video game like Sidewinder.